I believe we should abolish the penalty. Those people sit there for years. It actually costs the state more money to put someone to death than it does to have them at Angola for life, because of the appellate process. And no one's been put to death in Louisiana for 20 plus years. And we shouldn't start now. It's 2023. Putting someone to death, making the decision whether to end someone's life or not, I don't think that's within the purview of government or the legislature, at least. That's what. No. Justice reform is criminal justice. Second chances, anti-recidivism is really important to me also. My brother went to prison, as some of y'all know. He got in a fight when he was 17 with a 15-year-old, and it was on school property. So because it was on the school property, he got charged with aggravated assault on a minor. And he was put on probation, and he violated the terms of that probation, and he went to prison. And it's a convicted felon. He went to prison for, I don't know, a little over a year, I think. But there was a reentry program in Texas where he went to prison that he was able to take advantage of. And I can say, sorry, Kelsey, besides me, he's probably the most financially successful of the family now. He makes 6 figures a year. He has his own business, takes care of his daughter. So second chances are really important. I don't think if you go to prison for doing something dumb as a kid, that you should be punished for life. You should be given an avenue and an opportunity to get back and be a contributing member of society. My brother is an example of that. But working with law enforcement on those issues, or on a lot of issues, is very important. I think we need a civil rights division in the Attorney General's office. To bridge those gaps between law enforcement and the community, because law enforcement, when you're coming in, I worked as a district attorney for several years, and you see the worst of the worst every single day, and you become almost numb to it. And when you see a person who looks a certain way or behaving a certain way, you automatically react to that situation or circumstance if you have not been properly trained. So putting a program together with the state police and individual communities, I think that's where our crime problem originates, right? And how it can be solved. And even Republican law enforcement would agree with me on that. They know me. So fixing the crime problem is important, but it's not really within the purview of the AG to fix what's happening now. What we can do is fix and train people for the future with a civil rights division, where maybe one day we don't look at someone and see just their skin color or their sex or their occupation or the car they're driving. We see a human being that is just like us under their skin, right?